Good afternoon. I'm Sylvia, the Crafty Old Lady, and today I am working on week 37 of Margarete Miller's collage assignments, and I need a train, plane, or automobile, and I have one of each. Not sure which I'm going to use, but I think this, well, I guess it's not too big, so maybe we'll use that. I'm going to use this as the background. But I also want to use this also maybe on top. But the first thing I need to do is take the layers off. And you know, I didn't notice. Sometimes this helps loosen up the layer. Yeah. I didn't notice until I unfolded the napkin that it wasn't the whole, like I didn't realize part of it was just white. So, we got that. I'll have to cut this off. Yeah, so using a little bit of tape to pull off the layers helps a lot. That's just a little trick I learned on YouTube years ago. And so I thought I would just maybe glue this on top here somewhere. Let's cut this first. And then I'm probably going to tear it. But I want to make sure there's no white on it. Okay. So, I picked this page because one of the prompts is something found in the mountains, and this has the word mountain here. So we need a decorative napkin, something found in the mountains, which I thought could be a mountain goat. The dictionary page, an interesting building, and I have got two interesting buildings. Not sure which one I'm going to use, but I do want to age them with tea bags, so I am not sure I want to cover this one up with a tea bag because it's so pretty. So it's probably going to be that one. And a paper clip or a brad, and I have a purple flower brad that I'm going to use. So first thing I need to do is kind of cut this straight. And I'm a little bit nervous about doing that with a cutter. So let's measure it. There's a mountain chain too. I think I'm just going to cover the whole page with this with this page. And that will be the basis of my background. But now hopefully I won't rip the page up. Sometimes I find if you start in the middle, it doesn't tear as much as if you start on each end, either end. So now, oh, it's also taller. I didn't realize that either. So we're going to just cut it off in the bottom too. Hopefully we're not cutting off mountain. No, we're cutting off just a little bit on the bottom that says mountain cat. I wonder what a mountain cat was. Okay, let's start in the middle. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put that on like this with our glue sticks. This is my first time using a pen and gear glue stick. I've noticed that Leah from Thrifty Day uses them, and they're kind of probably not as expensive as others. I don't really know, but I thought I'd give them a try. I did not price compare them with any others. I know some people swear by Scotch glue sticks, like Nicole from Relax Cut Glue, and I always swore by the Craft Bond Elmer's. It looks like this. But I found really that the purple school glue works just as well. Alright, so I don't want to cover up the word mountain. So what I think I'll do just kind of go like this. Maybe a little more, I don't know, towards this way. I want it to be more of an angle. And there, that's good. So that'll go this way, right here. And I'm just going to do that with the glue stick also, which hopefully will work out. And I'm not sure how well it will do on this side. I've never done it on the napkin before. So let's find out. I don't want to rip the napkin. Okay, and maybe I'll just put a little bit on here too. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. It's going to be wrinkly. I think it would have been better not to put the glue on the napkin. It's more wrinkly this way. Okay, I think that's fine though. We'll live with that. We can live with that. Not all the way over to the edge though. There. I might perhaps leave well enough alone. Better leave well enough alone. Okay, that's good enough. There is some wrinkles, but we will live with that. Okay, get that chopped off. And then we need a plane, train, or automobile. I could put the train across the bottom. But I really kind of like this one. I think I'm going to cut that one out, and definitely need the mountain goat. And we need an interesting building. So I think I'm going to cut around the purple to make it a little smaller. Maybe even a little smaller. I should have used my cutter because I'm probably not cutting straight. So we have that. And I think I'm going to actually cut a little more off the top. Alright, there we go. And then we have this thing, which I'm also going to this time cut with this and make it a little bit smaller. Let's see what this says. It was Ancient City of Stone, forgotten for centuries. The 2,000-year-old city of Petra, carved into the slopes of Mount Hor, was rediscovered in 1812. This was once a flourishing Nabatean urban center in the heart of ancient Near East, with a population of perhaps 20 to 30,000. Its name means rock in Greek, for the many temples, torabs, and buildings were chiseled by hand from the mountain cliffs. Oh, well, that fits right along with our mountain theme. There's a mountain. It's built right into a mountain. So we have that. And we have the mountain goat. And I am going to take some more of that white bit off there. I was going to age this, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe it would look weirder aged. Looks like only having one of them aged. Maybe we'll do that. This was a Christian church, St. Bathel's Cathedral. Wow. It looks like Russia to me, but I don't know. I didn't look at it that closely. Now I just have to figure out. I kind of don't want this. I don't want the plain. It's got to be this or this. I think we're going to go with this. And I'm not going to age the photos, but I am going to ink them. So let's do that. And I've already lost my lid for my brand new glue. Probably on the floor somewhere, or you probably see it somewhere that I can't see it. But let's get this edged. Get these edged around the edges. I've got my potting soil ink. I could do the corners, around the corners, but I don't think I'm going to. There, we got that. It doesn't show up so much on that one. I wonder if it's just going to rub right off, actually. Maybe I should just go over it with this as aging it slightly. I have a feeling because this is glossy, that might just rub right off. But what I'm going to do is put my brad in one of the pictures. Only got one of these left. I've never seen them again. I got them at Michael's, like, oh, probably in 2017 or 2016. So they're pretty old. So that's going to go there. And I think we'll just, like, I'm going to put it right here. And we'll figure out how to tilt it, because I am going to glue it also, I believe. And then maybe we'll do that. Maybe I don't have to tilt it. I don't know. Or glue it. Or I could just do it like this, and then we can move it out of the way to see what's under there. And I'm going to go off camera and cut this out. Alright, so I'm going to move this goat out of the way and glue down the ancient city of stone, Petra. And we'll get that glued down. And I'll tell you my very brief little explanation of what's going on here. So, we'll put him there, this there. This is going to be movable. And now I have to glue these guys down with a glue stick. And the story is that, let's get my gluing paper. These guys are on vacation and they're driving through this mountainous desert. I like the consistency of this pen and gear glue, I have to say. It goes on smoother and easier than the Craft Bond. Alright, this is not as gunky as the purple glue. So these guys got lost in the mountainous desert. They're looking for this city. And the mountain goat saw their distress. And you know, just like Lassie used to help Timmy all the time, he's come down to show them the way to the city. And that is my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I found the lid. And I do like this glue, by the way. Let's see how it holds, though, before I make my final decision. But anyway, so this is 37 of Margarete Miller's collage assignments. We have a train, plane, or automobile. I picked the automobile. Here's a decorative napkin behind here. Something found in the mountains is both of these things. Dictionary page. And I covered up the word mountain. I didn't realize I was doing that. I wonder if I can move it yet. Oh, I can. I think I can. I think I can. I'll move it a little bit, so there. There's the word mountain right there. I'm going to have to cut off this one little wheel. And it looks like a wheel is missing there, doesn't it? But it wasn't in the picture. I didn't cut it off. It's odd. Okay, I need a little more glue. I need to re-glue this spot. Okay. And this is also my interesting building and my brad. And so that's it for this book. I am all done with this book. Eventually, I will do a flip through of the whole thing. it didn't start out as a Margarete Miller assignment. It was just stuff that I started doing myself. And then I decided along the way to start the Margarete Miller's challenges. Where did we start that at? Right here. And I never counted the pages, so I didn't really know I wasn't going to have enough room for them all. I wouldn't have if I hadn't done this on every other page. But anyway, eventually I will go through this book with you guys, and this label is definitely going to come off. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and we will see you again next time. And please be happy, healthy, and safe. Bye-bye.